something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3. Count that one.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Beal against Hero. Beal the pass to Morris. And the 3 off target. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Kuzma, right side. Pass to Beal. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
And the basket is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Beal. Fires from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got 6.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of rate.
Outside, Hero. Down low, here's Adebayo. And it's Miami with another.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. And that one, good.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside, Beal. Porzingis trying to get free. And again, Washington with the triple.
Beal takes on the offensive load and does a great job here to score.
Outside, Hero. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Pass to Lowry. They get it again. Martin comes up empty down low.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Beal the pass to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Morris dishes to Beal. Over Martin. That's good from Beal on the assist by Morris. He's got 13.
Beal loves the fire off the catch.
The Heat trail by 6. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Hachimura, he's checked in for Washington. Will Barton comes in for Avdia. And then for Miami, Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Tyler Hero.
Jimmy Butler.
And And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Porzingis kicks to Morris. Back to Porzingis. It's Beal on the wing. And again, Washington with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's the pass to Beal. And again, Washington with the triple.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
The Heat trail by 8. Lowry passes to Vincent. Here's Butler, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Three-pointer, Barton, good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Miami's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hachimura against Butler.
Wizards foul.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on a team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Here's Beal, count it from 12. Beal's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Vincent is out there with Max Strus, and it's Robinson in at the small forward position. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Adebayo against Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. And good that time. Gafford's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Wizards.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
The Heat making a switch here. Always checked in.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Shot, high post. Jump shot is good.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 10 points.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
Outside, Beal. It's right on the wing. And again, Washington with the triple.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Got a piece of it.
Nice timing on that contested shot. Just reading it well was Rui.
Passes it to Beal. Gafford kicks to Beal. Right, the pass to Gafford. Just 4 to shoot. It's good from long range. Beal's got a pair of triples in the second now for Washington.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Beal, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Beal with a nice job, a little bit pesky that time inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
He hits both from the stripe. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Washington making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Martin comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Morris subbed in for Wright. And Miami also making a switch. Martin's checked in for Max Strus. Here's Beal trying to get open as Hachimura. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. It's a 13-point game. He feeds it to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The Heat trail by 13. Outside Butler. There's Hero with a 3, and the Heat another 3.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Outside Porzingis, Barton outside over Butler. Barton, no luck.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got 39.
That's how you average 30 a game. Beal scoring with the bump.
The Heat trail by 10. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Butler. Outside, Hero. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. And for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon.
Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Miami with another.
pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Offside Beal, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Tyler Hero picks one up.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for two.
Free throw good, Beal.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
Butler from outside, and the Heat, another three.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so it's Washington, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, Bradley Beal had it going on in the first quarter. He had a scoring performance for the ages. And that'll do it for our...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Kyle Lowry not backing down, and he's making some tough ones.
Wizards leading by 7. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brett?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader. He's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Hero from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
3-point field.
Butler's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
And Morris throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Kuzma outside. Here's Morris. Hero against Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 46 points.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Martin with the bucket.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
To the left side wing. Kuzma finds Beal. Now Avdia. Off target from three-point range. Here's Butler, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one, and he knocks down the first one. And Miami making a change here. Strus is checked in. So Butler nails both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, Beal lets it go from deep. sinks the triple. Beal's got 49 points in the game.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half of the team's points have been his.
Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 9 points. And the Heat call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Beal from long range connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Heat trail by 10. Pass to Robinson. Plenty of space. And there's another one for the Heat.
That's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Gill against Butler. Gill kicks to Kuzma. Gill the pass to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Strus. Shoots over Beal, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Strus has got 7 points. Now the pass to Gill. Porzingis with the ball. Morris finds Porzingis. Now here's Beal. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Robinson wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Robinson against Kuzma. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside for Robinson. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Morris outside. Gill the pass to Beal. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Washington foul. Anthony Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Butler up top. He's covered by Gill. Shots good by Butler.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Beal with it. Shoot. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Washington with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Heat. And another great look at the 2K drive.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Davis, the pass to Gafford. There's Beal with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Martin. Battles through traffic and lays it in. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Beal against Hero. Kept alive. Outside for Beal. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Hero. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Barton passes to Gafford. Wizards passing it around. Here's Barton. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Hero on the wing. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
And Beal kicks to Hachimura. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Hachimura. Avdiaz checked in for Barton. And it's Wright in for Davis. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Now I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
All right, thank you, David. And stolen by Wright. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. Beal the pass to Kuzma. Buries it down low. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. That shot wide open.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Beal. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Look, defensively, if you're going to deal with Beal, airspace is really not a good idea.
To the paint. Here's Martin. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Martin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Lowry has the open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Beal, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. The Heat trail by 9. to the middle. Here's Martin. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 7. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. From deep. And another miss by Washington. Miami's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And it's in there. And now it's only a 5-point Washington lead.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Kuzma kicks to Morris. There's Beal with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Avdia, the pass to Porzingis. Outside for Beal. On the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. Tyler Hero in the zone.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Porzingis for a three. That shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry. Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 1. 11 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments. Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
It's time for some t-shirts. Let's make some noise.
6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good, that's another bucket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Brad.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is